never took $427.
Did you take anything?
I took nothing, no.
That's you. 100%.
It's cash you're putting in your pocket.
You didn't take anything though.
That is cash that I put in my pocket.
Did you forget about that somehow?
No.
You understand now you've obstructed my investigation. You've lied to me.
Some employees think that slipping cash into their pockets or stealing merchandise from their employer is an easy way to make a quick buck. But what happens when they get caught?
Total is over $14,000 that we actually have on video and on
So the thing is I've been battling some financial issues. I've been working with Wawa for almost 2 years. Just recently, I've been having issues with like keeping up with my bills and stuff like that.
These were the moments when dumb employees got caught stealing big from their employer. We begin with the case of an employee who stole goods worth over $20,000 from his employer, yet still thought he could get away with it.
No matter what I just told you, I was gonna get fired regardless while working in here. Correct. You want me to like give you like a whole breakdown, or?
You remember when I said that if I'm gonna ask you a question, it's because I already know the answers, right?
Yeah.
So don't me, okay?
On April 16th, 2024, officers responded to a local Walmart following a long-running incident involving an employee who thought he had the perfect hustle, sneaking out tires in bulk and flipping them for fast cash. Authorities say over $20,000 worth of inventory went missing before the scam finally unraveled. Watch the full takedown unfold, starting with officers speaking to a loss prevention employee who explained the scheme.
It is April 16th. It's approximately 13:39 hours. I'm here with Walmart LPO Coney. Raise your right hand. You swear that everything you say is the truth and the whole truth.
Yes.
All right, Coney, have a seat. In regards to a employee who is
defrauding.
Okay, so just tell me what happened.
So what happened was on the 5th of April. He came work at 6 something in the morning. He went in the back room where there was all the tires, and he was fixing the tires. Then he went to the oil. He took the tires from the tires room and went to the oil room and staged the tires there.
In what room?
In the oil room.
Oil room?
Yeah, he staged the tires, and around approximately 8:40, 8:50 around this time, he had one the customer that came in, and from what he told me that person was his brother, but I don't know. That's what he told me.
You said customer came in?
Yeah, the customer came in. He loaded the 20 tires in the truck. Then he made the customer come back inside the store and pay for the tires. And he put all the 20 tires at $20.
Okay.
And then that's when the team lead informed me that there's a transaction that was made, but he don't know if the customer paid the full price for the items. So we have something that called a smart system. I went over the smart system and I was able to retrieve the receipt. And it showed that he went in the cash register and changed the price of the items.
Okay. You checked the smart system, you said?
Yeah, smart system.
And discovered it was changed?
Yeah, it showed that he manually input the prices. Because normally for you to do those, for you to do the price override, you need a coach or team lead permission to it.
And is he a coach or team leader?
No,
Why he could
he's a regular.
While speaking with the loss prevention employee, it quickly became clear that the suspect hadn't acted accidentally or by mistake. This appeared fully calculated, yet the officer still had more to uncover before proceeding.
So that was the first time?
Yeah, that was the first time. Then
hold on 1 second. And where did this truck park?
So he parked the truck behind the building.
So the truck was behind the building?
Yes.
And who loaded the truck?
So him and the other guy loaded the truck. So he pushed the exit door. Then he started giving the person the tires.
And how do you know that it's 20 tires?
We count the tires.
On the video?
On the video, we count the tires. It was 16, and the team lead said that he take a good pictures and he count how many tires. And we see it was 20 tires, and we also did inventory.
Okay, through inventory.
To inventory, we see that we started 16, but to inventory showed us it was 20, and also the team lead saw physically how many tires.
And who's this team leader?
His name is Greg.
Greg?
Yeah.
Is Greg here today?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay, all right. I'll get Greg after this. So, okay, boom. So then after that, what?
Then after that, the other one was early in the morning. It was around like 6 something in the morning.
What day was that?
On the 5th also.
So this one, you said he came in at 6 a.m. to work.
Yeah, he came at 6 a.m. to work. That's when he did the first one, and then the next day they informed me that there was more tire missing. So then when I reviewed the transaction, I said that around 7 something, the truck came and delivered some tires.
So 7 a.m. and 8:50 a.m.
Yeah.
So 2 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when the truck came, he unloaded the trucks.
Was it the same truck?
No, it was another truck. So it was another truck that came and dropped some tires. But at when you go look at the video, everything was made outside.
So you say a truck came at 7 a.m. and dropped tires or pickup tires?
Drop tires. So delivery.
Huh?
They come to delivery tires.
Okay. So delivery. Okay.
Yeah.
And that was a Walmart delivery that you guys were expecting?
Yes.
Okay.
With a clearer understanding of what had unfolded on April 5th, the officer and the loss prevention employee worked together to confirm that this was indeed a case of theft before moving forward with the arrest. They reviewed surveillance footage, spoke with other staff members, and eventually, on May 3rd, the suspect was brought in for a firm talk. However, what he likely hadn't anticipated on his drive to work that day was that it would be his last day ever working at Walmart, and probably any other store.
I'll be right back. Let me call you right back, okay? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it all here. Yeah. Hey, what's going on?
To kind of hear your side of the story.
What's up, bud?
What's up?
I think I'm doing all right.
Good. How are you?
So I can't, like, even if I make a statement, I can't defend my case?
You can defend your case, yeah.
By being terminated.
Yes, sir.
So how can I make a statement?
Like me and April just told you, if you want to open door your termination, then you have 100% right to do that. You can either come back and ask to speak to the market HR, or you can call Google Walmart Ethics and they'll give you that phone number to open door termination to.
But then I'm just fired regardless.
So they could overturn it, they could not. But I'm just saying what our facts of our investigation are. Right? We have everything detailed lined up, and we just bring associates in to figure out what caused this to happen.
Okay.
Right? And that's why we came to talk to you, to figure out what caused this to happen.
Okay.
Okay?
So even no matter what I just told you, I was gonna get fired regardless while working in here?
Correct. So everything else is going to be between April and these two gentlemen here, okay?
Alright, that's fine.
I appreciate you coming to talk to me, though.
Yeah, it's just, I wish I had just time to even remember just anything with the source.
How you doing, man? All right. Mr. Flores.
Yeah.
Hey, you can stay seated, man. I'm Officer Daly with the Boynton Beach Police Department.
Yeah.
Of course, you know why we're here. It's no secret, all right? But before I get into anything, I'm going to read your rights, all right?
Okay.
The suspect clearly knew he was in serious trouble, and after being read his Miranda rights, the officer began walking him through what they had uncovered, asking him questions along the way.
I'm going to ask you a few questions and talk to you about the investigation, okay?
Okay.
It's best that you be honest with us, because we already have everything. I'm not going to ask you questions if I don't know the answer.
Okay.
But that's just going to see your honesty with you and where you lie and how this goes.
Okay.
All right? So if I ask you a question, it's because I already know.
Okay.
All right? And this isn't my first time coming across this with
Okay.
you. All right? Yeah, well, in this
Oh,
whole
okay.
situation.
Okay,
All
I
right?
thought you know me from
Yeah,
previous.
no. But if I'm talking to you, it's because I have knowledge of what's going on. So if you're lying for me from the jump, I'll already know, and it just makes it worse. All right?
Okay.
And we want this to be smooth as possible.
All right.
All right. So what's your first name?
Brian, B-R-A-Y-A-M.
Okay, and your last name?
Flores.
And what's your date of birth?
6302.
6302. Do you know why we're here?
Yeah, I'm assuming for this case, the following up.
Which is what?
The tires.
Okay, so tell me about that.
Like I said, the hoodie guy come up to me. I was gonna toss.
You haven't told me anything yet, so yeah. So
okay.
I need to hear from you what
So
transpired.
the hoodie guy comes up to me, says, "Hey, you happen to have some clearance?" I'm like, "Yeah, I have some, but I have other work to do. But just give me a second, and I can pursue that." Just kind of go from there, make a transaction for him. Comes up, load up his tires, and then You want me to like give you like a whole breakdown, or?
You remember when I said that if I'm gonna ask you a question, it's because I already know the answers, right?
Yeah.
So don't bullshit me, okay?
Okay.
So once again, tell me detail by detail what happened, other than some random hoodie guy, because we knew it wasn't a random hoodie guy.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's not play me. All right. I just didn't start this job yesterday, son.
All right then. I think I don't want to make any statements.
Okay. All right. Well, stand up, put your hand behind your back. You're gonna be placed under arrest.
Just like that, Brian found himself in handcuffs and fired from Walmart.
Any weapons on you or anything like that? Knives, guns, needles, anything that'll poke me? No? All right. That's the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you drive here?
Yes, I drove here.
Okay. What keys do you have? Where's your keys?
The keys are in the shop.
What kind of vehicle is it?
23 Ford Mustang.
Okay, all right. It's parked here,
It's
so I'm
parked
sure they can, they'll leave your vehicle parked here. Okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Okay. Are those their glasses? Their work glasses?
Yeah,
or-
the work glasses.
Okay. I'm gonna. Hey guys, this or not? It's work glasses. That's for you guys. All right. You got them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this way.
Hey, just secure them in your vehicle. I'm gonna just talk to them real quick. All right. So what did he divulge to you guys?
So he admit price overriding the tires,
Okay.
but he's stating that he don't think that he did anything wrong.
Okay.
See, that day he pretty much remembered everything up until the point of
The
loading
tires being loaded in his
his-
truck.
into his own truck.
Yeah.
He doesn't remember that.
Yeah. Well, the truck comes back to his mom, Miss Flores. Did you guys see that the credit card that he used was his? It came back to him. So did he even?
He declined.
He's
that
like, oh,
too.
I don't remember. I have to check my statements
Okay.
and my text messages.
So when we got to the credit card piece and the vehicle piece,
Yeah.
that's when he started saying he
Yeah.
don't remember.
Well, he knows. That's why I told him. I looked at him. I was like, don't sit here. I'm not even gonna waste my time listening to your lies. So that's why he shut down, which is fine. We still have enough. The guys ID'd him, phony ID'd him from the video. We have the credit card that comes back to him. Him on video changing
The price.
the price. Him loading the truck and loading the tires out. It's more than enough.
The suspect was ultimately arrested and charged with felony grand theft. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail and 10 years of probation. Brian likely thought his role would help him cover up the theft by planning it with other people who helped him pick up the tires. But he wasn't the only one with that idea. Here we have the case of a woman who stole over $14,000 worth of merchandise from her employer.
Multiple transactions of theft where she allowed a certain contractor to walk out our building with unpaid merchandise.
Okay, it's a simple yes or no. You gonna stand up for me, place your hands behind your back?
On June 21st, 2023, officers in Florida responded to a Home Depot after an employee was caught stealing over $14,000 worth of merchandise.
Hey, how are you?
So we have a cashier in the back office. She did not cooperate whatsoever, but we have on video multiple transactions of theft where she allowed a certain contractor to walk out our building with unpaid merchandise.
Okay.
The total is over $14,000 that we actually had on video and on receipt. All she told that we had 3 transactions where she personally gives one of the contractors her debit card, and she told me, "Oh, I owe him money." You with me?
Yeah.
So, but the other transaction, she didn't use her card, but it's the same guys that she's allowing. So she won't tell me that I owe them money. Like, she won't tell me the amount. She just said I owe them money, so that's why I gave her my card. When I ask how much, she won't tell me.
So she gives her card for them to make a purchase?
Just 2 transactions.
Just 2
We're
transactions.
thinking those were for her, for like a renovation of her bathroom or something, but she wouldn't admit to that.
Right.
It's just weird. It's only 2 transactions been used.
All the other transactions, we were digging into him and her. She scans some of the items, and everything else goes out the door.
Okay, so she just scans a few things and then
That's it. That is it. And it was going on for months.
do you guys have like the items and everything?
We have everything for you. So just let you know, she did not want to write a statement for me. She does not. She's not willing to pay. Stone face.
Okay.
She says her husband is an officer for Sanford. So I tried to throw that at her. What would you say if he found out? Her eyes just personally, I think he knows because she's trained
Not to speak.
not to say nothing. She did admit, yes, that was my card. I owe that guy money, so he used my card. All the other transactions, she was not. So,
Well, you know what? That's fine if she wants to, play that game with her card, but you got her on everything else.
yes. So I am going to ask for a favor. We've taken out a lot of associates out of the store. If you could escort her through the front.
Well, through the front.
Yes. So
Yeah, that's what I planned to. That's my car's at.
Perfect. That's all. That's
With everything lined up, the officers got to speak with the suspect, though she didn't seem too interested in talking.
Her name is Evelyn. Evelyn? This is Erica, the store manager.
Hi, Erica. How you doing? Hey, Evelyn. How you doing? My name's Officer Adley, Commander of the Police Department. So I guess I'm here for a reason. So I'm just going to read you your constitutional rights, okay? And you just answer yes or no. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during question. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, one will be provided to you for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Has anyone?
Do I have to answer that?
It's either yes or no. Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Ma'am, it's a simple yes or no. Okay, so you don't want to say nothing, right? Okay, that's fine.
The woman seemed to believe that staying silent during questioning was the way to go, and while that was well within her Miranda rights, it likely didn't do her any favors, something she'd soon come to realize the hard way.
Here's your victim's rights booklet. Ma'am, good to stand up for me. Place your hands behind your back. I'll take your phone. If you want to put your hands together like you're praying, that's going to be a little bit easier for you. On your hands. Hold on. I gotta lock them so they don't go any closer. Do you have any weapons or anything?
No.
Anything that on your pockets, your ID or anything like that? No? Okay, you can go ahead and have a seat.
Do you have anything on your locker that we need to pick out? My lunch bag and purse? No. Okay, then we'll take this stuff out the locker.
Man, what's your first name?
Evelyn.
Evelyn, can you spell it for me, please?
E-V-E-L-Y-N.
Middle initial?
I don't.
Mr. Rodriguez, you ready to go?
Yes.
We'll go right out this door to the left.
Despite staying silent during questioning, the suspect couldn't outrun the evidence. She was charged with felony grand theft and ultimately sentenced to 5 years of probation. Quite surreal, considering she'd managed to steal over $14,000 worth of merchandise. Moving on to the case of a woman who thought she could pad her paycheck by stealing tens of thousands of dollars from her employer.
I'm here to talk to you about your employment here with... My next question, how do you explain the number of canceled items that you have just in the last year?
On November 16th, 2024, officers were dispatched following a report from a restaurant regarding employee embezzlement. The owner observed over a 3-day period that the employee had been canceling cash transactions and pocketing the money. The business reported an estimated loss of $57,000 dating back to 2021. Here's the footage of officers confronting the suspect and uncovering that theft wasn't the only thing she had to answer for.
Yeah. Which employee just got here? Who just walked through the door?
Ann.
Are you Ann?
Yes.
Come with me outside. Thank you. Do you have your ID on you? And your driver's license?
My license, but ID.
Do you have a license? How did you get to work?
I drove.
Hold on, don't go nowhere. It even tells you. Why don't you have a license?
It's been suspended.
I'll go look it up, but just tell me.
Yeah. From Jersey.
Your car secured?
No, I'm gonna go back. Can you trade with me?
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm in work. He came in to get me at work. What? I don't know.
You got no license.
Oh, is that why y'all stopping me? I was inside already. Please,
Oh, watch you pull up driving. You know, it doesn't matter if
sir.
you're
We
inside.
were evicted the other day. We're at an Airbnb. I need to work.
You evicted from the storm?
No,
Oh.
just my own personal stuff.
Okay.
It was my job.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can see. Have you had any tickets recently?
No.
How long's your license been no good? Have you ever had a license?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, my daughter has her license.
Yeah. Is this her car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's your license suspended for?
I don't even remember now. It's from
Is it-
Jersey.
Okay. Is it just like speeding tickets, or is it DUI, or?
I can't even remember right now. No DUI.
So Florida won't give you a license because in
I
New
have
Jersey
to-
you're
yeah.
suspended. Okay. All right. Well, let my partner get back, and he'll do some research, and could just be a citation, but I can't promise anything. So
Okay, I'll have my daughter come get the car, please.
I'm not gonna tow it or anything. You're cooperative, so
I know what's going on.
yeah, we're just waiting for.
Can you take your bag off?
Why am I being arrested?
You got no license. You're driving.
Please, I can't.
Put your knuckles together.
Oh my god.
You said you have a family member that can come get the car.
Yeah.
Do you know their number, or you need it out of your phone?
I need,
At first, the officers focused on resolving the issue of her suspended license. But once the woman was cuffed and taken away, they began digging deeper and eventually started questioning her about the theft from her employer.
And then having these rights in mind, you wish to speak with me?
Yes.
So, I am here to talk to you about your employment here with... how long have you been working here?
5 years.
5 years. Was it something else before? Was it a different restaurant before? The name?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you have any idea why I would be speaking with you? Okay. What days do you typically work?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah.
Are those full 8-hour shifts? And what is are you a waitress or part And how much do you make being a waitress here?
It depends.
Okay.
Between 150.
Is that including tips and stuff? Now, and I want you to be completely honest with me, okay? It's certainly not the end of the world, but there's obviously some serious stuff that we got to talk about. But I'll be honest with you if you're honest with me. Okay, which will go a long way and help you out a lot further. Okay.
Anne was informed that the officers had more to discuss with her than just the suspended license, and that's when you could hear the panic start to creep into her voice.
Now, have you ever taken any cash out of the register?
No.
Your own bank?
We can people out.
Okay. Have you ever changed any orders and canceled any out and taken cash out of the register?
No.
Okay, so remember when I said be honest with me. Okay. That's what we need here is honesty. Okay, because there's going to be some things that you're going to have to explain, and if you're not going to be honest with me, then it's not going to end very well. So, my next question, how do you explain the number of canceled items that you have just in the last year compared to your coworkers? Which are very significant. So your coworkers have only had about $1,200 in canceled items. Yours are in $15,000. What's that explanation? How do you explain that? Honesty is important here. Okay?
Yeah, no, I
already talked to everyone I need to. I know the answers to a lot of the questions I'm asking, which is why I'm asking you to be honest. Okay, there's documentation. Okay, there's evidence that supports what we're seeing. Okay. So explain to me that difference. Is it a financial crunch? Is it something that can be explained? I mean, are you just...
I know I put mine in and that, canceling stuff, but past year...
And if it's, listen, just be honest with me and explain if it's stuff going home, stuff going on somewhere else. You're in a financial crunch, and you saw an opportunity. But listen, you saw an opportunity, thought maybe, okay, this will help. I'll just do it once. Okay, and then you know what? It did help, but now I have this going on. Let me do it twice, and then it just gets out of hand and gets away from us. We all make mistakes like that. Okay, the big part is owning up to it, so that we can move beyond it and move past it.
I'm explain now.
The woman had been canceling cash transactions totaling $15,000 over the past year, more than 10 times the amount of her coworkers. It was highly unusual, and the only logical explanation was that she had been pocketing the canceled cash. Coming up, officers searching Anne's purse made a discovery that confirmed the suspicions against her.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 315? Want to count it?
I'm good.
Alright. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 98. No, that's fine. What's that?
The traffic in the bill?
Yeah, the possession, and then she's got a couple, like, fraud charges from the detective.
I'll put that in the bag.
Yeah, thanks.
Ann was charged with fraud and driving with an invalid license. Moving on to the case of a woman working as a supervisor at Wawa who was caught after stealing small amounts of money during each shift, ultimately adding up to over $16,000.
Really don't have no help. I'm a single mother of 3 kids. Really just a tough time for me. And like I was telling them, like, it wasn't like I was doing like big quantities of anything, just like $20, $30, $5 here or some shit like that.
It added up to a kind of a decent dollar figure.
I don't know what it added up to.
On August 22nd, 2023, a Wawa supervisor in Florida found herself in hot water after stealing $16,000 over the course of a year. The employee took small amounts of money daily, thinking she could get away with it. However, her actions were eventually uncovered.
What's going on?
So somebody from our loss prevention team is interviewing her on the phone, so they just told me to give them 1 second.
He's interviewing her on the
phone, yeah.
Who's this?
One of my supervisors.
Your supervisor's interviewing somebody on
No,
the phone?
no. Someone from our loss prevention team.
Is interviewing the supervisor that's stolen? Okay, so
they're just guys getting their statement and stuff like that.
okay, are they wanting to prosecute?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
So he just told me he said about 10 more minutes.
How can you explain what happened?
He called me yesterday and he said, hey, this is what's going on, like refunding like that, and refunding just different purchases or different amounts to a credit card. So.
Okay, so it's theft of about grand theft.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you mind waiting?
No, do you have receipts and all this
I
other
have
stuff?
transactions and they can send me the video.
Okay. Awesome. I'll go ahead and pull a case number. Can you verify whether or not they want to prosecute?
Yeah.
Okay. Once you verify if they want to prosecute, I'll go ahead and pull the case number and get everything else situated for you guys, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
After speaking with a staff member and confirming that the employer wanted to press charges, the officer got to work, starting by opening a case and then heading into the loss prevention room where the suspect was waiting.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Officer Brooks with the Pop Police Department. Okay. One of the reasons why I'm here. There's some things I gotta go ahead and read off to you prior to we doing anything else, okay? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in court, okay? You have the right to speak to a lawyer before and during questioning, okay? If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you one will be appointed to you before questioning without charge. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so understanding your rights, you still wish to continue to talk to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, do you have any ID on you?
This is my purse, it's right here.
Which one? This one? All right. Because, we have some stuff that's basically being dealt with that, you obviously had a phone interview about and things of that particular nature.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So the thing is I've been battling some financial issues. I've been working with Wawa for almost 2 years, and just recently, I've been having issues with like keeping up with my bills and stuff like that. I have a disabled son, so my kid's father's not really in their life, and I really don't have no help. I'm a single mother of 3 kids, and I just was doing like some refunds for gas and stuff like that for my car, giving out like free hoagies and stuff like that, like customers' food. started about a month ago. Recently I just went to Wawa like for help. They have AIN to see if I can get help like with my mortgage payments, because it's really just a tough time for me. And like I was telling them, like it wasn't like I was doing like big quantities of anything, just like $20, $30, $5 here or some shit like that, but they were false refunds. So that's what this is about.
Okay. So it added up to a kind of a decent dollar figure.
I don't know what it added up to. I'm not sure.
It's kind of sequential. It's kind of big. You know, overall tally of, you know, what they've basically been looking at since then. It's kind of big in regards to the refunds and the gas and, you know, going back and forth with a lot of the transactions that they had. So,
Unlike many of the other cases, this woman remained calm, was willing to talk, and was honest about the situation she was in. She claimed she didn't know how much it had added up to, likely because it had been small amounts taken here and there. Coming up, the woman was placed under arrest.
Unfortunately, at this particular time, we're going to have to place you under arrest. Okay? And it's going to be for grand theft. Okay? Because it's over a certain dollar figure. Okay.
So I'm going to go to jail?
Yeah. Gonna go to jail, unfortunately. Okay. Is there anybody you want to call for anything at all, or your vehicle?
Because I have my kids, my vehicle is here.
Okay. Is there anybody you can go ahead and call for your care of your children? All right. Go ahead and make the necessary phone calls and do what you got to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and get an officer up here because we're going to have to conduct a female search and make sure that you're all secure. Okay. Prior to you going into the back of my vehicle.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any questions for me at all?
No, thank you.
Okay. Now, do you have anything inside your purse?
Nah.
That you wish to disclose at this particular time, because it's going to get searched?
I have lighters and like.
Do you have any illegal substances or anything of that nature?
Binder.
I'm sorry?
I don't know if it's nothing in there.
Is there anything in there?
It is.
Okay, we're going to have to take that for disposal. Okay.
Okay, please don't charge it. It's just, I'm not going to get charged with this.
No, it's
not
for destruction.
Okay.
It's for destruction.
Throw it away.
I'll take
Thank
it.
you, please.
Okay, what else?
A cigar.
That's going to be in the trash, so you could probably just throw it in the trash because they don't accept that stuff in jail. You done? All right, just put your phone in there.
And like my money and stuff and all that.
Yeah, how much money are we talking about here?
Not a lot.
Okay.
A couple dollars in cash. It's like my little safe.
Okay, put all that in there.
And this right here.
So that way I can go ahead and locate it. Once we get to the jail, it's probably going to be counted out. Okay. They do charge a processing fee. I think it's about $5 to $10. So just probably count on whatever cash is in there being $10 short.
Okay.
At this point, a female officer arrived on scene to search the woman before she was placed in handcuffs and taken to jail.
Put your hands here. Do you have anything on you that I gotta worry about?
No. Oh, I just got another light in my pocket. It's okay.
Let's take everything out.
Yes, money, change. Can you take my jacket off?
Yes. Appreciate that.
Just throw that inside.
Are you gonna take this with you, or are you gonna?
I can take it with me.
Put your hands in the wall like this. Thank you.
I got the purse, don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll show you.
Yeah, get that.
I need this too.
What's that?
This is paper for her. I think I need to leave this because this is the paper that the guy had me to write the statement who I was on the phone with. Oh,
yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
I'll take it. I'll have her. Okay, so I'll go ahead and take all this information here. I'll make a copy of it real quick. I'll go ahead and place you in the back of the car and get everything all situated. Okay? Let's go.
The suspect was charged with felony grand theft and sentenced to 5 years of probation, along with being ordered to repay the $16,000 in restitution. Moving on to the case of a man who came up with a scheme to funnel cash from his employer directly into his personal bank account, yet still thought he could get away with it.
Even if I was able to pay the money, like right now.
We're gonna prosecute.
Okay.
have him arrested.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
With JoJo, is there a way for me to make a call to organize the money that I owe?
On May 22, 2024, officers in Florida responded to a Walgreens after reports surfaced that an employee had devised a scheme to steal thousands of dollars using his Cash App. According to investigators, the worker exploited his access to load multiple gift cards and funnel the funds directly into his personal account.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm Deputy Del Flato.
My name is Deborah. I'm an asset protection manager with Walgreens.
Okay.
This is, what's your full name?
Someone.
What's your last?
Okay.
So why don't you tell the officer what has been going on?
From like the whole.
You're employed here?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been working here?
A few months.
A few months this year or
Yes, sir.
last year?
This year, sir.
Okay. And what's your title here?
Customer
service? Okay. You're not a manager or anything?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So what are we getting? What are we brought in the office for?
Are you asking me that, sir?
Yeah, tell them what you did. I haven't spoken.
So, I rang up some gift cards to pay for my school and things like that. However, I did not pay for that.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So we're looking at a theft from the business.
and they said that there's a possibility that the company will let me pay back, which I'm willing to do. And they said that there's a possibility that if you're okay with that,
Right now, is 2,100 grand left?
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
prosecuted if I were to be able to pay it back today on the spot.
The suspect was initially told that he would likely be able to pay back the $2,100 and then they could take it from there, though he'd probably still be terminated. However, as things unfolded, the incident took quite a different turn.
So
And then I would be terminated.
I couldn't negotiate anything like that. That's not really my job per se. As far as if you do this or that, charges may or may not be pressed.
At this point, he doesn't have $2,100 on him, so the company does want to pursue the prosecution.
But I'm able to.
Okay, but that's not his now. Now we're past that point right now. So those are all the transactions that
Okay.
he rang up, and he did 2 today for a total of $400. We put it on a Cash App.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Is it still? Do you still have that $400 on the Cash App? Okay. So
Okay.
the 2 that he did today.
So there were 2 today,
for $400.
and the receipts are
All the
for going
receipts
back.
are right there, and he also has the video in there. Every single one is on video as well.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
They're on right there.
That's not what you did.
You know we don't do thumb drives anymore, right? We can do a computer link.
An Axon link?
Yeah. Are you guys able to do the Axon link?
They can't, but I can. But it's.
Yeah, we try not to take thumb drives anymore. They want to write on the Axon link.
You know, I just got an Axon link from somebody.
That's how they want it now. I'm just saying they've changed that.
But you know how long
We can
it's
take that, but like I said, it won't get up because the problem is that doesn't get shared with the state.
Do I touch that?
State doesn't have access to the
FCC. There's nothing
that's
that
why
you
it
could
has
do
to go.
Not at this point.
Prosecution?
For what?
You're saying that there's nothing that you can do to.
There's nothing we can do about that at all.
Prosecution.
Are you a juvenile? How old are you?
I'm 18, sir.
18, okay. So you wouldn't qualify for a juvenile first offender program.
So
That's
you're saying
probably
you
what
go to
you're
jail?
talking about. Yeah, you're looking at grand theft for the amount of about $2,100.
Even if I can pay it back, I'm still.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's not our fault.
Yeah, that's not our fault.
We don't play. That's Walgreens. We don't negotiate with that stuff.
So is there a
They've obviously contacted us for a reason.
Is there a way for Walgreens to take back?
I mean, listen, like I said, that's not up to me. That's up to Walgreens being a victim.
They looked it up, and you didn't have that much on your paycheck, so they said yes, prosecute and
No.
terminate.
But you're saying that they said that because I didn't have the money on hand.
On
But if I was
on
able,
your paycheck, so that's why. So we can't do any more negotiating. Okay?
No, but I'm saying even if I was able to get the money, like if I would
Yes.
ask my mother or my father, even if it's not on my paycheck necessarily. If I was to get the money and pay the money back, like legally, is there a way that you could speak to them and see if they would be able to change their mind on the prosecution? Not necessarily the termination, but just the prosecution part.
The suspect knew he was in deep trouble and desperately tried to negotiate his way out of being charged. Although he had been a reliable employee who never showed up late, the Walgreens had to follow internal procedures and move forward. Since they were the victims, the officer's role was now to make the process as smooth as possible from this point onward.
Are you saying that you'd possibly be able to make a phone call to settle this debt right now?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm trying to say.
Like I said, that's
that's
not up to me.
Is there a way that you could
I'm going to talk to the officers and the store manager outside. I mean, they've already
and see if I could just make a call, not leave the store?
And they have places to be. I have places to be.
I understand.
So
just stay in here this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out here.
Is it okay if I make the call now?
Hold on a second.
Hold on.
highly likely that he's gonna come up with $2,100 today.
Even if he did, no.
Even if, that's what I'm saying, even if you did. I can't tell him or tell you guys, hey,
And
if you pay this money, we won't pursue
It's
charges.
very disrespectful to
This is a
the store
Walgreens
did.
thing,
He said that
and it's up to what
he said he
if
didn't know what
Walgreens
was
wants to be
wrong.
a victim,
He
or
still
if
wanted
Walgreens just wants to terminate and trespass an employee.
We want to trespass. We want to also make
We want to prosecute.
We want to, hey, we're not going to tolerate this. We want the other employees to know.
He lives too close to here. I would rather prosecute. He's a liar. He's just prosecute.
And you know what? When I first started talking to him, he knew what asset protection was. He knew what loss prevention was. He's probably been terminated as from a previous company. Because he knew what asset protection was. He knew what shrink was. He almost described my job at the beginning. So.
Okay.
Just tell him, he keeps repeating the same thing over and over. Just tell him to shut up.
The thing is that and I get it, but he's afraid that it's going to mess up his career going to school, but he should have thought about that long before he did this.
Right. And then like I said, that's not my call.
Kids from the time they're in kindergarten know you don't steal.
You just need to know the decision on whether we're prosecuting criminally or if we're documenting and trespassing from the store completely. That's something that you guys should probably have a discussion right now and then let me know. Okay?
We're going to prosecute criminally.
Okay.
Have them arrested.
Okay.
While speaking with the loss prevention workers outside, it became painfully clear how they felt about the case. The man wasn't just going to get off with a trespass warning and termination, and soon he'd be the one to hear that news.
I raised him. I don't know if you heard me.
What's that?
I raised him. I didn't know if you heard me.
No, I didn't. Okay. So here's the situation. I talked to Walgreens, obviously representatives. They want to pursue criminal charges. Okay. I know you agreed to pay them back or whatever. I guess it's beyond the point to where they're willing to agree to that. So we're gonna have to go this route. So any payback would be through a restitution through the courts. Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes, sir.
Okay, for what?
It was a driving.
A what?
Driving. It was
driving.
It was street racing, but I wasn't, so it got dismissed.
Okay. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Right now, you're not free to leave. We're doing a criminal investigation. Let's see if you'd like to provide a statement. Okay, as far as what occurred here.
So I'm gonna be arrested right now.
I'm not done. I have to look at one more thing, but it's a very good chance.
Oh, so there's still a possibility?
Let me read this to you, okay?
That's all on 03 Harold here.
I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you got the following constitutional rights. Okay. You have the right to remain silent.
Coming up, the suspect gave his statement about what had occurred, including how the scheme involving the loading of gift cards actually worked.
They said that you've basically been engaged in an ongoing course of action, loading gift cards fraudulently. Your drawer's been coming up short, and you've been pocketing the money. So, the gift cards. Okay. They said that there were some transactions today that were done, I guess, on your phone.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how that works. You'll have to explain it to me. But so right now, the allegations right now are grand theft. Okay, from Walgreens. How long have you been employed here?
A few months.
A few months just this year?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you work the registers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, from what I've described to you that you've been accused of, which I saw your statement as well, how does it work with loading the gift cards?
You just type it in. And then
Okay.
Just
So describe to me what you were doing with the gift
like
cards.
the action of
Yeah.
it. Just scan it and then just type in the amount.
Is it like a sale? You scan it like a sale?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be
And
like a
then
sale.
and then you load it. You
Yeah,
load the
you
gift
just
card
type the
through the
money in.
register.
You just type the amount and then you just like proceed with the transaction.
Okay. And then you complete the transaction.
Right.
And then you just
But
pocket it.
there's no like touching of like any like money or
No, not physical money because it's
Right,
it's loaded up on the gift card. And then you would keep the gift card.
Right.
Okay, without paying the money into the register.
Right.
Okay. You know that's wrong, right? You know that's theft from a business who's already paying you a paycheck, who's trusting you to work for the store on their behalf, right? So that's what we're dealing with. They're telling me that this has been an ongoing course of action since the beginning of April. Do you know about how many times you've loaded gift cards?
Not off the top of my head, sir.
Just because it's so many?
Not necessarily. It's just like I just don't really like. I wasn't really thinking about it too much.
Okay. Let me ask you this real quick. This is a statement you did with
Yes, sir. With Miss Deborah.
with Miss Deborah, as far as regarding the actions that happened here. Okay. You wrote this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you swear that what you wrote in here was true?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
At this point, everything was out in the open, and that's when the suspect asked a startling question once again. If he could please just pay.
I understand what you're saying, but we are beyond that. They are beyond that. Okay. Asking again isn't going to do anything because we've already had that conversation and the decision has already been made. Okay. That's why, like, had this just been a one-time deal, and then you came back, oh my God, I'm so sorry, this is what I did, here's the money back, you know, no harm, no foul, maybe this could have been a different scenario, and you may have just been terminated. But like I said, there are numerous transactions totaling up to $2,100. So it basically just shows he's still doing it, he's still doing it, he's still doing it. So why is he still doing it? You know what I mean? So,
Okay, so is there a way for me to make a call to organize the money that I owe?
So here's the thing. We're not going to make phone calls to make payment. Okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're not going to make phone calls to make a payment to Walgreens for the amount. Okay? This will be restitution.
What's that?
Basically decided by the courts whether you have to reimburse the money or not, and that's when that would be paid back. Okay. In the meantime, I wouldn't contact them. I wouldn't.
Most likely they're going to trespass you as well.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah. So most likely you're going to be trespassed. Normally, how this goes is if they owe you a paycheck, it'll be sent to you in the mail.
Well, I don't even know if that, because the way she made it sound like they're probably going to take the paycheck, so.
I don't know.
It's part of their financial restitution. Sounds like they're going to take a check.
Okay. Oh, that's what she said. There's not enough money
Yeah.
in the paycheck.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking they're going to take his paycheck for restitution. Some of the restitution is what I think they're going to do.
So
I don't know for sure, but go ahead.
To jail.
Yeah.
Like jail, or like
Yeah. Do you have anything in your pockets?
like illegal?
No, like anything.
Yeah, like my phones.
Okay. Stand up. Do me a favor. Just put your stuff.
Is there a way you could arrest me on the side?
No, but we can try to conceal you. Okay? We'll try to keep you away from customers. I'm parked on the side of the building. I'm not parked at the front. Okay, we're not gonna make a
big
scene about
no.
this.
So we had to call my mom.
Well, we can make some phone calls after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know the numbers off the top of my head though. So
That's fine. We'll
which
get it.
will not
We'll
be
get it from your.
access.
We'll get it from your phone. Okay, but I still got to write the report. Okay, we're gonna go back to the office, and then we'll wheel and deal on the phone if you need to notify your mother. Okay.
It's just like a sentence type of thing, like a jail sentence.
No, this is just for the initial charge. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you arrest me, like I'm going.
You're going to jail. You're being charged with a crime. Okay. It's a non-violent crime. It's not domestic. If you talk to your mom later, she can bail you out. You can be out today, or you could be out tomorrow.
I can be out today.
Yes. Yes.
Like for good.
Well, until your
court date.
you'll have to go to your court date.
Yes.
So she could bail me out, and then I would.
But you'll be obligated to go to your court date.
Processing. I'll be straight up with you. Processing is going to take 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, I know.
The suspect knew he was going to jail. Now, his only concern was how to get out. That's when the officers explained how bonds work.
Anybody can pay my bond.
Anybody can pay. Anybody.
But do they have to be here to pay the bond?
No, they got to pay the jail.
They got to pay the jail.
No, I'm saying not here, but I'm saying like they have to go to the jail
Yes.
to pay the.
Yes.
The
In
jail?
order for your release, they
so
gotta
there's
pay.
no way they could like.
Can they do it over the phone?
I don't know if they do it on the phone.
I don't know if they do it on the phone.
No, because it's cash. They're going to pay cash.
Oh, they have to pay cash.
The bondsman may go there and pay it.
The bondsman might be able to wire, but your family has to pay cash.
And it has to be my family that does.
Well, anybody that's bailing you out has to pay
Whoever's
cash.
bailing, it could be a friend.
So if I call a friend to bail me out, is there a way I could do this without my parents?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, without your parents.
Yes,
you can
you're
make a phone
18.
call.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is there a way that I could do this without my parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can fucking call the
potentially without them even knowing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're an adult.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can call your friends. I mean, the worst case.
Can I write their numbers down?
You can,
If
not
when you give me the
not
opportunity,
here.
you give me the opportunity.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. But yes, you can contact friends, and friends can come. It doesn't matter who comes and pays cash.
The only thing is, I don't have any friends out here. They all live in like different states, like New York and Georgia.
Okay, well,
so that's why I asked you.
Well, then maybe one of them will have to call a bondsman on your behalf.
Right.
They can explain the charge and where
hopefully
you're
you have
at.
a friend that wants to put up collateral for you.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And then they can pay the bondsman, and the bondsman
Yes.
can.
Yeah, because the bondsman will come take care and pay the cash if they can get a hold of a bondsman.
Oh no, I'm
Did
sorry.
somebody text you?
Yeah.
Who's that? Okay. Turn around. Put your hands on your back.
The suspect was ultimately arrested and charged with felony grand theft and scheme to defraud. He received 12 months of probation, walking away with a second chance, but not without consequences. Was justice served, or did he get off too easy? Moving on to the case of a restaurant worker who was caught stealing money directly from a secure storage location, typically reserved for daily earnings and trusted access only.
You can't go to jail.
Yes, you can. Absolutely, you can.
Okay, fine. If you're gonna take me to jail,
I have no choice. These are felony charges.
Who's pressing charges?
This establishment.
Why?
You just stole their money.
On December 27th, 2024, officers were called to a restaurant after an employee was caught stealing money from a safe.
Hey, Mike. Put your money back for me. Put your money back. Just relax. Just a second. You're my girl burrito, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You're right there. You're being placed under arrest. I'll let you know in just a second. Okay. Okay. That's fair.
Upon making contact with the suspect, Michael, officers placed him under arrest. He seemed genuinely surprised, but let's be honest, deep down he knew exactly why he was being arrested.
Loosen your wrist.
311 safety court 4811
You have your ID on you? You don't have your ID on you. Where do you live?
Can I ask why me? I haven't done them.
I just told you that. I'll explain that to you in a second.
I just got here from work. What is going on?
Come on back here. Let's have a rest on the wall.
What the hell did I do?
Do you have any weapons on you that I need to know about?
I don't.
Okay. And you are Michael Brito. What's your middle name?
What's going on? Like, I don't understand.
What's your middle name?
What did I do wrong?
Okay. Come in here and have a seat. Do you have any weapons on you that I need to know of? Okay. Go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to leave the door open. Have a seat. Have a seat. Okay. I'm going to take this off of you.
Why am I getting placed under arrest? I can't go to jail.
Well, you can absolutely go to jail.
No, I know that. I'm just saying I can't. Like, I did
All right, so we can
wrong.
talk. I'm gonna read you some things real quick. That way we can have a conversation. Okay.
Sir.
Have you ever been read your constitutional Miranda rights before?
Yes.
Okay. So when I ask you a question, I need you to say yes or no. You understand that question. Okay.
All right.
Or that statement.
Can I talk to some Dan
I
or
am
somebody?
going to read you something so you can talk to me. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
I do.
Anything you may say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yep.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you without questioning, without charge.
Yep.
Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay. How long have you worked here at Kiki's?
I'd say about 4 or 5 months now.
4 to 5 months?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have him on David?
I don't like both.
I think so.
You think so?
There, yeah.
Okay. This particular Kiki's or Kiki's in general?
This particular one.
Okay. You've not worked anywhere
Andy!
else? You've not worked any other Kiki's?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Andy!
What do you need to talk to Andy about?
I want to talk to him, bro.
This has nothing to do with
That's
that.
my boss.
What would that have to do with him?
I mean, what's going on is what I'm trying to see what's happening.
You're being investigated. It's a criminal investigation.
Michael, what's your social?
I'm being criminally investigated?
Michael wasn't the type to admit guilt without first putting up a fight. He made a big effort to talk his way out of the mess he'd gotten himself into, but the officers already had solid evidence of what he had done.
That's you, right?
It's your driver's license picture.
That's you.
Yes.
Okay. So you've been identified as a person of, well, a person that stole from this establishment.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Stole what?
Do you want to tell me or no?
I haven't stolen anything from here. I mean, I take food home. That's about it.
Okay. So I'm gonna lay it out on you, okay? Because I've already got all the questions I need answered. I just want to have your side and you to be truthful about it.
And I'm being investigated.
Correct. Because you know there are cameras all over this establishment.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. To include in this room.
Yeah.
Okay. So why would that camera have you accessing that safe and taking money out of it if you haven't stolen from this establishment?
That safe?
Correct.
I have never taken any money out of that safe.
Why would the camera show that then? And why would people identify you as being the one that did it?
I'm not sure, but I have never taken money out of that safe. When did I take money out of that safe?
Yesterday.
No, I did not.
Okay.
No, I did not, sir. Like, can I talk to Andy about this, please?
No, because that would be tampering with a witness.
How? But I'm not arrested. You said that I'm being criminally...
Criminal investigations to include witnesses, yes.
To include witnesses, okay.
Right. So if you talk to your boss, because again, at the end of the situation is he's the one that's witnessing everything that's occurring, because it is his responsibility. For some reason, somehow, you have you on camera looking right up at that camera, going into that safe, removing the envelope, taking $427 of cash and putting it in your pocket. Yes, sir.
I never took $427 of cash.
Did you take anything?
I took nothing. No, I opened up that safe to look for something else for my arm, like another type of medicine for my arm, because I have the medicine.
Why would a medicine be in the safe?
I didn't open up the safe.
You just said you did.
No, I opened up the cabinet to look for more medicine because that medicine cabinet is there, and I have gotten Band-Aids from Pop, my other manager. He's given me Band-Aids before from that cabinet.
I see Tylenol.
I don't know. I never go into the safe. I never go into the safe.
So then why would the video have you on it doing it?
but I did not take. I didn't take. It might have had me opening the cabinet. Yes, sir.
Michael's complete lack of accountability was almost hard to watch, but as time went on, he stuck to his story, insisting he hadn't done anything wrong.
And then removing cash.
No, not removing cash.
But there was cash. Why would you do such a thing?
I didn't.
What do you need the money for? Christmas gifts or something? Rent or some sort?
No, sir. I get paid I get paid bi-weekly. Every 2 weeks I get paid, sir.
So then why would you take the money?
I did not take any money at all, sir. I did not. I
Michael,
opened up
I already
that
saw the video.
Right, but I didn't take no money.
It's clear as day it's you.
Clear as day is me what?
Michael, do you see that camera in the corner right there where I'm pointing? Right here.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Andy,
Notice this is
can I
where the
talk
safe
to,
is,
can
correct?
I talk to Andy?
Do you not see how clear that video is? So it's not, we're not asking you this out of nowhere. He's asking you these questions for a reason.
Right.
Your cooperation is key.
I understand.
I already have all the answers I need.
Right, okay. So,
Right.
so
But truthfulness goes a long
Can
way.
I please talk to Andy?
No.
I can't go to jail. I have a son that I have to take care of.
You can absolutely go to jail.
No, I'm not.
And I'm not going to let you sit here and talk to somebody
No.
into not pressing charges against you.
No, I wasn't gonna. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I just want to talk to him and see what's going on.
I told you what's going on.
Like,
I literally told you exactly
about-
what
what
the
about
allegations
my-
are
my-
against you.
like, what about-
And your defense is, I don't know what I'm talking
What about my son, though?
about. Whose responsibility is that?
That's my responsibility.
Exactly.
Right, and I did not take. You got me on video, probably opening the safe, opening the cabinet. Yes, I probably opened the cabinet, but I did not take from the safe. I did not. I opened up the cabinet yesterday. Yes, because my arm. I'm trying to show you. I just had surgery on my arm. You, the scar that I
Okay.
had.
Go ahead and stand up and sit in this chair. Stand up, sit in that chair.
What did I?
Coming up, the officer stepped outside to speak with a staff member who had access to the video showing Michael stealing $427 from the safe. Yet, even then, Michael couldn't seem to grasp the fact that his next destination would be jail.
Hey Daniel, can you come play a portion of the video for me? Or just have access to it so that way I can play it?
Yep.
Are you comfortable being in the same room as him? Okay. He's very adamant that he didn't do it. All right.
Dan,
this is the only.
Dan,
I'm telling you not to talk to him.
I'm so
Listen.
sorry, Dan. I didn't do anything, Dan.
Okay. He's gonna play you the video.
Okay, fine.
To prove that it's true.
Fine.
Okay.
All right. Look, I didn't take anything out that safe.
Okay. This video is gonna show you different. Here's the video.
All right. Dan.
Oh, sit down.
You have to
Sit
do
down.
this, Dan.
Michael.
I have a son I have to take care of, Dan. I
Here we
can
go.
take
Look
it
at the
out
video.
of my paycheck.
That's you.
Take my paycheck.
Why would you want to take stuff out of your paycheck if nothing was taken? That's you,
If
right?
he's saying that I
That's
took
100%
some,
you.
yeah, I'm on my phone.
Right. That's you. Just wait.
What? Yesterday?
That's you. 100%.
Yeah.
You're watching the camera. Oh, open there.
Yep. I'm looking.
Take the envelope out.
There's no
That's not meant-
envelope.
Look,
Sir, there's
look
no
at his hand.
envelope.
Look at it, your hands. Look right
What
there,
is that?
cash.
What is that?
That is
Michael?
cash you're putting in your
You
pocket.
didn't take anything though.
That is cash that I put in my pocket.
Right. Did you forget about that somehow?
No.
You understand now you've obstructed my investigation. You've lied to me.
All right, I'm sorry.
You have 2 felony charges now. When all I wanted you
No,
to
I
do.
don't need to.
Yes.
No,
You
sir.
do.
Sir.
Because
sir,
this is
sir.
BS.
Please.
This is ridiculous.
Please. All right.
Oh, I can't do anything about this.
No,
Michael.
please. Can we just?
If you would have been honest with me, I would have reduced it. But you weren't honest.
Reduced what?
To just theft. Now you got a felony.
No, this. All right. Sir,
2 felonies.
Sir, please. Just listen to me.
You had a chance. You know this game.
No, I'm just.
Michael,
I just
listen to me.
didn't-
Listen to what I'm saying.
Sir,
Mike, listen.
I can't go to jail.
Yes,
sir.
you can.
No, it's
Absolutely
just-
you
it's
can.
just- okay, fine. If you're gonna take me to jail,
I have no choice. These are felony charges.
Just like that, Michael knew he was screwed and that there was no way out of this. It was painfully obvious he regretted not just coming clean from the start, which might have at least earned him a lighter punishment.
Who's pressing charges?
This establishment.
Why?
Dickies, you stole their money.
You just stole their money.
If I could
And you're an
just have-
employee.
if
That's
I
a
could-
theft.
All right. Well, I apologize. If I could just.
That has
if
nothing
I
to
could
do
just
with it.
have a talk.
You had the ability to tell the truth, and you lied. You still lied. I showed it to you on camera, and you still want to say you didn't do it.
All right. Listen, I'm sorry that I did that. My bad. I understand.
You act like I'm stupid, like Officer Dharmalingam stupid, like your bosses are stupid.
I think they're stupid. I
That's
don't think-
disrespectful,
I don't
dude.
think-
So go ahead and stand
No, wait,
up.
Hold on. Let me
Go ahead and
just-
stand up.
Sir,
Go ahead,
please.
stand up.
I'm sorry, sir. Wait.
Come on, we're going. You have no. Don't make this worse. We got everything out of here. To the left.
No, can we go out to the back, please?
To the left. I parked in front. Well, actually, you know what? If you want to hold him, I'll bring him out back. We're gonna take him out the back.
Yes, sir.
Does he have anything you need off of him, like his shirt or anything like that?
No, sir. It's an apron.
Okay. Thank you.
You got it? I'm gonna grab his property.
Step down.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab his stuff.
Come on. Step down.
Oh, you can leave my bag here. Oh, my arm. My arm.
Okay, what does your arm have to do with anything? Come on over here.
You're squeezing that arm, sir.
Okay, I'm holding you tightly because, again, you are a flight risk.
Ow.
What's wrong with your arm?
I just had surgery on it.
Where?
Surgery on right here. You see the scar? Open my sleeve. Lift my sleeve up. Front part of the arm. It just healed.
Okay. All right. Spread your feet. You have anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me?
No, sir. Oh wait.
Just when you thought things couldn't get more ridiculous, Michael once again tried to claim he hadn't stolen the $400 from the safe.
Anything else?
I never took $400 out of that safe though. It was $40.
So it went from I never took anything to it was $40. Michael, you have a pathological liar mentality.
You said you had me on camera.
Yeah, I showed it to you, and you still are gonna say that you didn't take anything.
I didn't say I didn't take anything.
Well, it started that way.
Well, I'm just trying to tell you.
Which is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm just trying to tell you. Like, you want me to tell you the truth? I'm telling you the truth.
No, you had that opportunity way before all this.
I don't understand.
I had to show you an actual footage.
$400 came from.
Yeah, that's the amount that you stole, sir.
I only took $40.
That's what was missing.
That's not the amount that I stole.
That's the amount you're being charged with. Spread your feet.
Am I going to have a bond at least?
You should. I don't know how much it's going to be. But you should.
25250 High Drive.
These cuffs.
Yeah, they're not meant to be comfortable.
No, just a little. Tap out the bone.
Watch your head.
Michael was charged with theft by employee